Today I'm going to be cooking some chocolate cheese triangle for Shavuot. So here it goes. At home, make sure you're following the recipe very clearly. I've started off, I've melted 250 grams of margarine and we pour it in a bowl. Make sure you get all of it in because we don't want to waste any of it. Okay, I'm ready for the sugar. This is 8 ounces of sugar. And now we mix. Make sure you have, make sure you have all the margarine in your bowl. It's very expensive these days. Okay. Right, we get back our spatula. Scrape the edges. It might still be a bit crystally from the sugar, but don't worry, that's okay. I'm going to add the eggs in now. I've done 2 whole eggs. 2 whole eggs. In it goes. And we mix. Right, now for the tricky part. You have to be very, very careful with this. Take our cheese. Without our cheese, it wouldn't be chocolate cheese triangle. It's a bit tricky to get out. That's 1 pack of cheese done. You have to put 2 packets of cheese to make it really, really cheesy. Otherwise, you just have a bit of a chocolate triangle. Is medium fat soft cheese. It costs £3, around £3 from Be Kosher. Or I'm sure you could get it in Kosher Kingdom or Kosher supermarket outlet, Tesco maybe. You can pretty much get it anywhere. It's a very popular product, especially when it comes over to Shavuot. Okay then. We'll mix all this in. Right, just stop it when it's halfway ready to scoop, really scoop up the edges so everything gets all mixed in. Don't want a loopy mixture. Right, we are finished for now. At home, your mixture should look like this. Camera, just come in, zoom in at here. Okay? If it doesn't look like that, then sorry, I have to say this, but you've done something wrong. Right, we take over our bowl to this side, and I've prepared it. You do some tin foil, then you do 4x3. to make our triangular prism. To start, I apologise. Myself, I've done something wrong. We forgot to add the lemon juice. What I've done is I've zest one lemon and then taken the juice from it. So just pour it in. It's very quick and easy. If you make a mistake, just chuck it back in the can wood with the ingredient. I've lost my spoon. Alright. So, right, now you should have the sugar, your egg, your margarine, and sugar, your egg, your margarine, your cheese, and then your lemon zest. And please, don't do the same mistake as me and forget your lemon zest. It's a bit stupid. You can always just taste a bit. Oh, it's tasting great. And now we have to split our mix into 3 because there's going to be 3 layers of our chocolate pyramid. So it could be any bowls really. It could be dessert bowls, it could be soup bowls even. I'm using standard white clean. So come over here, cameraman. And so we go to our mix. We look at it. That would be a third, and then that would be about also a third. So then we lift up that third. Oh, please note, if you're in a hurry, you do not have to do this. You can visualise it. It's just always best not to visualise, as you may forget stuff. So I've got my 1/3, and then just do the rest. It's really simple, easy. It's quite quick as well, so don't really worry. Right then. So I'll just put this back at this side in our mixer. We've got our 3/3. Now what we have to do is start spreading. Okay, so I've done blobs of cheese on all of them. About roughly an even amount on each one. If cameraman comes to show you that it's a bit coming off the cheese, off the biscuits. The cheese is coming a bit off the biscuits. I'm really sorry, my English is a bit. Okay. How to go? I can't laugh. Okay. So I've just spreaded the cheese beautifully. You want to do it very carefully to keep the biscuits in its place, or you'll get a wonky chocolate cheese triangle. And you repeat that every time. So here we go again. Put a biscuit roughly about the same place that it was before. As you can see, I've just blobbed it again, like we did. This part gets a bit boring because we're going to be doing it 3 times. Spreaded my blobs out to try and make it a bit even. And then we go again with our piles of biscuits. You can see at the top I've left a bit poking out, so I know where to put my biscuits. So I've just finished blobbing it. Don't worry if you make a mess around the edges, it doesn't really matter. And now you start to spread it. I left a bit in here. Just finished spreading it, and as this is the last layer, we can eat. So enjoy your cream and cheese. Now, vegetable. Wash your hands. Make sure it's in the right sink, the milky one. Cheese is, you know, milky. This is the hardest part of the chocolate cheese triangle or prism, however you would like to say it. So I need a bit of help from my head chef. Come over here. Cut the foil from the sides and close it to make the triangle, and then it should look like that. Wait till it opens. If you've done it correctly. Let me take it. So we just folded up the foil to make a nice prism. And now what we're going to do is put it in the freezer for how long is it, head chef?
A few hours.
A few hours. And then I'll be back with you to chocolate it. Bye for now.